Hey guys, what's up? It's Iron Sword here. I don't really have like a planned video for today. Today I got home from school and I was thinking about, okay, what do I want to record today? I was thinking through all the things. Do I want to do like I've got mod installed. I've got the shaders mod for 1.7.10 and this is like the more bends mod, so it's like better animations for like walking, for like punching stuff. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, I was thinking about this is my TNT cannon. Does it even still work? Yeah, it does. Woo. Anyway, I was experimenting with that. Okay, anyway, back on track here. I was thinking about what I wanted to record today, and nothing really struck me as the heck happened here. Interesting. So, I just figured like like this is also something I was thinking about. I don't know what is going on with these trees, but it's just like they're cut off or something. It's just kind of weird. I'm gonna go over here. Anyway, so I was just crap, flag. Dang it. I gotta stop flying. It's taking up too much space. Anyway. Okay, I'm not making a lot of sense now because I'm just kind of rambling on. Okay, so when I got home from school today, I was thinking about what I wanted to record, and I wanted to do something. I would have liked to do something new, kind of Halloween related, since it is, it is close to Halloween. But I didn't really want to do Killing Floor again because I had already done that. So I kind of ruled that out. Then I was thinking about some of the other games I could have played, and it didn't really nothing really sparked my interest, and that got me to thinking this is kind of be like just me, just kind of expressing my thoughts on stuff, I guess is what this video is about. We're kind of, as a society, in the middle of the gaming market's kind of like in a depression, I guess, is the best way to describe it. I mean, Munching Brotato actually did a video on this, if you want to go watch him. He talked about this too. And I kind of agree with him. After I watched the video, I kind of agree with him. He talked about how, we're kind of in the middle of a gaming depression, sort of. There's a lot of cool games out there, but none of them really, there's nothing really new, I guess. I mean, all the games that you did see that were new, like, for example, Minecraft, it was huge because it was a completely new concept that no one had really seen before. It was new, it was young, it was like, holy crap, this is totally unique. But, so it, exploded fast and spread everywhere, like wildfire, like a serious wildfire. There was millions of players within the first year. It exploded, and it was ridiculous. But, I mean, that's actually, I think Notch actually talked about that in one of his interviews as to why he signed off, he kind of gave up Minecraft at, the game itself. He controlled it for a while, but then it was just, he signed off to some other people that he didn't want it anymore because it's, because the game had gotten so big, it was ridiculous. How big, how fast it got, just mind-blowing. But he was talking about how he signed it off because it was crap. Hang on, lag. Do all right, computer? We all right? No lag anymore? Okay. I kind of need to stay in the relative area because I don't want to crash my Minecraft. Zombie animation. It's pretty cool. Let's see. It's kind of a cool animation. Anyway. He talked about how it was getting too big for him. He didn't really want to control something that large. He wanted to focus on indie games, but that's a totally different concept, and I'm not going to get onto that right now. If you're interested in that, go look that up. You can go read about that, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm trying to stay on subject here. ADD. Anyway, but again, Minecraft was a huge concept, and everyone it just blew up. because it was new, it was unique, it was something that no one had ever seen before. It was new, it was different. But that's kind of which kind of leads into my next point is because like that's why Minecraft exploded in the way that it did because it was different. No one had ever seen something like it before, so it was a completely new concept. So everyone just took to it and it exploded. But with most games, they don't really do that because it's a concept that everyone has kind of seen before. Like, for example, Call of Duty. Like, the game itself, the gameplay is pretty cool. I mean, I like the game. But, like, again, they do this. I feel like they just do the same thing over and over again. I don't feel like I'm on topic here. What was I talking about? Right. Because the reason I think... Ah, crap, hang on. The reason I think we're kind of in, like, a gaming depression right now is because it's like all the games that are released, they are fun. There's a lot of them that are fun. They're... Like, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of games that are fun, and they're really cool, and people like playing them, but they don't play them for very long. Like, for example, Minecraft came out, like, 4 years ago, I think. 3 or 4 years ago. I don't know how long it was, but it was actually not too long ago, although it feels like it's been out forever, and people still play it, and it's still ginormous. I mean, it is starting to die off a little bit, but not too much. But it's still, like, gigantic. Because, again, it was unique, it was new, and no one had really ever seen it before, so it exploded, and it was unique and stuff. But yeah, most games nowadays aren't like that. They're concepts that everyone has kind of either seen before, or just... There just doesn't grab people like Minecraft did, or like back in 2001, I think it was, when the first Halo was released. I mean, Halo 1 was completely new. It was just like Minecraft. It was a new concept that no one had really seen before. It was different. It was a different concept, and everyone kind of took to it. I mean, I especially, because like I love Halo. Halo's an amazing game. I think by far, I think maybe Halo 1, it's still like, I'd say it's my number 2, because I think Halo 3 was probably the best, solely because I feel like it's got the best animations, the music to go along with the battles, and the cinematics is just absolutely exponential. I think it's just freaking awesome. So, in my opinion, I think Halo 3 is my favorite game, but aside from that, that's not what we're talking about. Like Halo, Minecraft, there was an old game called Dungeon Siege. I don't know if anyone's ever played that before, but it's like it's an old hack and slash game. It was like the hack and slash game that kind of started the whole thing. Hang on, I got a lag spike. But yeah, and like, I don't know. It's like, I feel like games nowadays are like, they're still fun. They're still cool to play, and they're still really fun, but they don't stay that way as long as... Hey, hang on. What? How did that happen? Let me get rid of some of this stuff. Or put some of this in my inventory or something. Anyways, but like I said, like, I don't really feel like the games... Is there much rain in Minecraft? Or is it just getting nighttime? Hang on. Set day. Come on. Day. There. But yeah, I don't really feel like they are fun. They're very fun. Most of the games that are released nowadays are really fun. But they don't stay that way as long because it's a concept that kind of people have kind of already seen before. Like it's not very different. It's not new. It's not really unique. It's just kind of an altered version of something else. It's kind of a knockoff in a sense, a little bit. Like there are games that you can just tell, like, yeah, that's just a cheap knockoff of another game. Like, for example, I think Indie Games made a different game for Like they made another version of like Minecraft or something. It was called like Castle Builder or something like that. Something to do with the word castle. I don't know. But yeah, it was pretty much like Minecraft with with the Xbox avatars, and it was like wow, like yeah, this is basically just an indie knockoff of Minecraft. But yeah, I just feel like I kind of feel like like when I was talking about how I wanted to record something today, but I wasn't really sure what because I didn't like I was thinking about what I wanted to record, but nothing really seemed like entertaining to me. Like nothing was really like, oh yeah, I really want to play that. Like sounds like really fun to record or something. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Like, cause my type of games, I like those intense action games, like the stuff that kind of gets your blood pumping and the adrenaline going. Like for example, Gears of War 3. That's like, I love that game because it's like, holy crap, is it getting tense sometimes? I'm like on my toes all the time, ducking and cover. Especially, I love the aspect of Gears of War where they had it to where you could get in cover. You could like roll, you could like combat roll around, you could duck and cover, you could aim with your rifle over the barrier and stuff. It was really cool. That was a very unique touch to the game, and I really liked that. I kind of wish they would implement that into more games because that would just be freaking awesome. Why they haven't done that, I don't know. But I just thought that was awesome. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. I wanted to record something today. I really did want to actually get a video out here and get it going, but I didn't really feel like there was anything entertaining for me to play. Because, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, the games are fun. Games are really fun, and I still like playing them. It's just like, I don't feel like it's as fun as it used to be, I guess. It's not like, it doesn't, like, I'm not, like, just sitting in school just, like, saying, oh, I can't wait to get home and play this, because it's like, I don't really have a game that I just, like, can't wait to play or anything like that. I mean, I don't really know. But yeah, that's kind of, I mean, this is kind of my thoughts have just kind of been all over the place, and I've been bouncing back and forth the whole video, but still, for those of you who actually understood what all of that jumbled up mess was, I mean, just, like, let me know what you think or something, like, I mean, if you guys have any, like, gaming suggestions you want to, like, suggest to me, like someone suggested like DayZ, or however you say it to me, they suggested that to me. I haven't actually checked it out yet, which I feel kind of bad for, because I told them I'd check it out, and I haven't yet, and I need to, because, you know, I'd like to see what it's like. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of my thought on the subject, because, like, I don't feel like there's any, hey, I'm back here. Do I even have anything left in these? I do. Cool. Fire this off. Woo! Just to go for a little longer. Go. There we go. Anyway. But yeah, it's not like I don't really have a game. I don't really feel like there's any game. Like I've tried. I don't really feel like there's any games out there that are just like totally mind blowing. Like they didn't just explode like Minecraft did. There's no new unique games that are just totally cool. And then everyone's just like, oh dude, you gotta play this. I mean, a friend of mine has suggested Shadow of Mordor, but I haven't played that yet, and like I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those games. It's just like, oh yeah, this is kind of cool, but it's not really my style. I don't know. Maybe it's like maybe they just haven't released a game that I feel like is my style or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on the subject. I don't feel like there's any games out there that are just like, this is really friggin' awesome or something like that. I mean, I still play like Gears of War and Halo and sometimes Call of Duty, but it's not like there's no new games out there, like totally unique concept. There's no Minecrafts out there anymore. There's no Halos. There's no Gears of War. Because like I feel like those games were like unique and they were new and they were different. And they were concepts that were unique. So I'm just saying the same thing over and over again, but you get the point. But I hope anyway. If you even understand what I'm saying. Anyway, random cutscene. I gotta break up the video so it won't take too long. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on the subject. I feel like we're kind of in a gaming depression. There's still games that are fun, but they're not like Minecraft fun. They're not unique. We've seen the concepts before, so it's like, yeah, it's fun, but it's not as fun as some other games. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have gaming suggestions that you're like, oh yeah, you should check this out, like, please let me know. I'd like suggestions. I'd like to see what you guys think. I'd like to see what you guys would like me to play, or if you guys would like to play with me, I'm open to that. I mean, I just want to do whatever. I mean, if you guys think it's fun, shoot it my way. I'll see what I could do. I mean, other than just play the game, not much. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just like I just feel like there's not really any good games out there that I feel like are very good. I feel like it's just kind of, maybe it's just me, but I don't feel like there's any unique games out there anymore. Like they're all kind of like they're still fun, but they're not unique. If that makes any sense. Like if anything if you pick up on anything I've said this whole video, my point is the games today, they're fun, but we've seen it before. And we've seen the concept in a different game before. There's nothing new, I guess, is what this ramble session has been about. But I better end this before I just ramble on for hours. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I mean, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, if you have a game that you're like, oh dude, you should check this out, I'd be glad to do that, because right now I've just been bored to tears trying to find a different game, and I have still had no luck. I've tried playing Payday. Not my cup of tea. But yeah, I guess this is just kind of a video, just expressing my thoughts that have been on my mind as of late in the way of video games. It's not the normal gaming stuff, I know, but it's like, that's kind of been on my mind, so I feel like, hey, maybe I could go somewhere with this. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the subject. Hang on. Actually, you know what? I'll just leave it to the sunset. Leave it like this. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the subject. Yeah. Punch. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Tell me if there's any games you want. Crap. Come on. There we go. Parkour was off. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, if you know that there's a game out there that's like you think that's really fun and you would like me to try it, I mean, let me know in the comments section, I guess. I think it's how this works. Let's get dark. Hang on. Let me just... There. Ah, sun. But yeah, I'm gonna end this before I ramble on for too long. That was my thoughts on the subject. So, yeah, there's my opinion. But anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll try to think of something for next weekend, I promise. And I'll have an actual gaming video next Saturday. But anyways, guys, I will see you guys next Saturday, I guess. See you later.